Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy, it's Robin, back with another video. We here today. We here today. We here today. About to react to NBA 2K25 news and we're gonna put our input on it and stuff like that. He breaking it down. It's a quick little 12-minute video. You know what I'm saying? We hit 500 subs and 500 subs special. We bought the PC, man. We bought an actual PC instead of having a MacBook, so we got more lit streams on the way. So y'all boys, make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Make sure you stay tuned. Let's get into it, bro. Let's go.
NBA 2K25
That volume is loud, shit.
is not the same game. Yes, the builder is similar, but with the additions of 72 new takeovers, 40 new badges.
Alright, so we already seen all this. I just want to know this. It's okay with the badges.
The builder is
it's a different takeover.
Additions of 72 new
Elevate, Board Beast, Eraser, Feathery Touch, Break Igniter, basically Break Passer, Barbecue Chicken, Bucket, Fundamentals, Glass Gunner. Doesn't look too, this game doesn't sound too bad to me. So I ain't doubting the game yet. I'm not putting negativity on the game yet.
+5 to any attribute you want in the entire builder. And so many more new
okay, so it's called Cat Breaker.
A lot to be excited about for NBA 2K25. And just like NBA 2K25, I'm also different from these other YouTubers. I'm not going to show you any footage from the NBA 2K live stream. You've seen that hundreds of times by now. Instead, we're just going to cover all the new information you need to know about NBA 2K25 and break it down to the point where you understand it completely and can start labbing your build. And as always, I don't clickbait y'all. So if you want verified NBA 2K25 news only,
he going crazy.
With notifications on. The first major change is that this year you will be able to see what Takeover.
So are we back to? Go back a little bit.
With notifications on. The first.
Okay, so 93 driving layup, 93 driving dunk, 85 steal. Okay. 77 minute, 87 3-point, 85 pass, like 93 ball handle. Speed with balls is 91. 80 vertical, 83 agility, 87 speed. Jesus. Then imagine getting the cat breaker, bro. 92 3-point, 92 speed. Imagine, having 98 ball handle is crazy though. I don't know, driving dunk, get it to a 98, boy. Maybe us. And they got more motion styles in the game. Okay, I see what we added. Go-to shot, Bradley Beal. They added more stuff to it now. Escape moves, regular breakdown combos. That's the same thing as the usual before.
Major change is that this year you will be able to see what takeovers, badges, and animations you will unlock while you're building your player. The days of making and upgrading a build just to find out that.
I like that finally, bro, because when I started making my own build at the beginning of the year, bro, I'd be like, how can I even tell what animations and what's the ball control to get the best animations? It should tell you in the builder. I've been saying that for years. They brought it. Okay.
Have MJ dribble style or Tracy McGrady's jump shot are over. You will be able to check every animation, every takeover, and every badge
above the rim, ankle taker,
while you're making your build, which is huge because that allows you to lower and raise your attributes until you find the perfect fit of.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is going to be extremely helpful because it seems that
bro, because. I don't go through this problem no more. Like making a bad build at the beginning of the year. Some of y'all that still be making terrible builds at the beginning of the year. Y'all gotta look at the news. Y'all gotta study your builds. Always make my build has some defense. He can shoot. He could dunk. He can dribble, and he's speedy too.
There are a ton more attributes you can distribute. If you look at this 99 overall build, it is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's got everything.
93 ball handle, 91 speed with ball, and 85 pass accuracy. If you put that into NBA 2K24's builder right now, you'd probably be like an 87 overall.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
It also has an 85 steal, an 87 speed, an 83 agility, an 80 vertical, and you would think that's the most insane part. It also gets a 93 driving dunk.
That's what I was just saying. It's no way.
I know I've trolled a couple times in the past.
Remember 2K21 where everybody had like it was the meta builds that everybody had. I like when it's like that because in 16, especially in 16, where you can only choose from 3 different builds and then you can change the height and stuff. You can choose from 3 different archetypes. Then I'm just saying though, I think this game might be a little more balanced. It might be a little more. This game's gonna be more skill wise. Like y'all, everybody gonna have the same access to everything. It's just who can play better, who can ball.
On a build video when there's only 2 ways in basketball. But what else do you call this thing? It genuinely looks like we're going back to the 2K21 style of builder where you can have a ton of attributes. Maybe not.
What did I just say? Bruh.
PS21, on 21 you'd have like 97 everything, but definitely more OP than NBA 2K24. So all of y'all that said, I don't want to have a role player in 2K, congratulations. You got a bunch of superstars now. Go crazy. Now going back to the badges.
They be dribbling like me, like I don't need to speed boost left and right and get open.
Takeovers in NBA 2K25. Unfortunately, we don't know all of them yet, but here is a lot of them.
3,
but
6,
we
9,
have
12.
been shown a good amount of them, and all I have to say about this is that if you make a post score just to get barbecue chicken takeover, you will be blocked on day 1. If you want to go out,
I thought about making a post score. I ain't gonna lie.
Go to a strip club, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Stop being post scores in 2K. It's not fun for anybody other than you. Y'all are mad.
Oh, you right. You right.
You want, bro? You paid your $70 just.
I was about to say.
Just don't pull up on me.
I was about to say. If I'm paying this bread, I'm gonna make a post.
And yes, that
I
is
thought about making a post score, but I'm not gonna make a post score though.
Less is more approach this year.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to talk about too. It was less this year, and they took all. They didn't need all those badges, bro. Cause some badges work for other badges, and then other badges are just there for no reason. You got set shot specialist, shifty shooter. That's off the dribble shoot. Mini marksman elevates the likelihood of making shots over taller defenders. Limitless and Deadeye. Like keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated.
Some returning badges
like see how simple it is, bro?
The classics, but we also have a ton of new badges like Paint Prodigy and Layup Mixmaster. Post Up Poet. Again, you have no morals if you use that, but it's new. You could. And from this
Post Up Poet. You have no morals. I might have to.
Out of those 5 badges, I think the most OP is obviously going to be Limitless.
And chat, did you hear about when they said, I'm sorry for pausing the video for over and over. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be like that game. Trust me. It's just, I love 2K games, but it's just, they can make this a good game. They're making it simple this year. I likes that. You don't got to make it difficult. We understand simple, like, bro. And also, I want to talk about something else, too. I seen we starting off in high school. They bring out high school back. Instead of just starting out in college and going to the NBA, at least you can start off in high school, play a few games, college, play a few games, then hit the NBA. You know? Like, bro. Like, I missed that touch of 2K, and they bringing it back. I told you, 24 could have been a good game. It could have been a good game. It really could have. I'm not saying it's trash. It ain't good. And what they're doing is they're building off 24, making it simple. Bringing back stuff we want, like the high school, right? New badges, new takeovers, new dribbling system. And they're shaping it to be a good game. Now, for y'all that be crying at the beginning of the year, bro, it's going to have bugs. It's going to be stuff that's wrong with the game. Because last year, 24, the first month of the game, I was having the breeze. And then the second, third month, they started touching and shooting. Why shooting so hard? Oh, my God. No, bro. They talk about the shooting was hard. No, bro. For y'all who couldn't green, that's tough. Because every time they tweaked the shooting, they kept touching something else. And then something else would get wrong. Like, bro. We're not doing that this year.
My prediction is Shifty Shooter. And my prediction for the most overpowered new badge has gotta be Lightning Launch. That badge just sounds like the ultimate speed boost, and you can best believe I'm gonna have it on the highest tier on my day 1 build. Drop a like in the video if you're gonna be watching my videos in September to help give you a better idea of what you should make. Now, since we're on the topic of badges, there is a whole new badge system this year. First of all, it's not Bronze to Hall of Fame, it is Bronze to Legend. You heard that right. Every badge can get you a
too.
Now, obviously, you have to have
Hold
an
on.
attribute rating in the builder to unlock this legend badge. So, for example, if you want legend lightning launch, which I probably will have on one of my builds, you're gonna need a 94 speed with ball. And you might be thinking, grinding 94 speed with ball is a lot, and it is a lot on this 6'2" build. Keep that in mind, 6'2".
And chat, look at this. Now imagine having lightning launch dribbling from the perimeter, right? Trying to fry somebody. You still got an 82 3-point, 85 layup. You still dunking. You still got an 87 dunk. You pretty fast. Where did stamina play in part? Oh, did they take out stamina? He got free throw pass. Nah, the defense is gonna be some butts. Some butts. Because usually when I make 6'2", they got at least a perimeter and steal, but I don't know. But that's crazy, because so all around builds are back. So the game's going to be, okay, I like that. It is like the 21 builder.
Is a 94. Now, I don't want y'all to assume that you won't be able to get a 94 speed with ball with taller builds, but it is looking like that right now, because I think speed with ball goes down with wingspan. It most likely goes down and up based on your weight and your height. This 6'2" is obviously not the lowest weight, so we do have hope there that you can go higher on speed with ball if he went lowest weight. I'm guessing his max speed with ball will be around a 96 at that point.
Okay.
But it's just something to keep in mind. Now, before you write off getting a 94 speed with ball thinking it's going to cost too much, you have to keep in mind that cap breakers are a thing. What are cap breakers? Cap breakers.
Alright, I'm thinking. So, me, I'm going to do this, right? So, like, let's say in the season reward, you get a cap breaker. And let's say, you know, whenever we get the game. So, what I'm going to do, me personally, what I'm going to do is I'll make a bet that's like 93 ball handle, 91 speed with ball. So then as I level up, oh yeah, that one season, that first season, oh yeah, I'm throwing that right on it. So I could put attributes on other positions and make your build smart this year. Don't make them all rip crazy. Think about what you can get and grind for. You feel me?
Are a brand new thing in NBA 2K25 that will allow you to raise your attributes past what you put in the builder. So to explain this, let me give you an example. Let's say you make a build that has a 94 driving dunk. Every attribute that you put in the builder is able to go up by 5. The max is 5. And every cap breaker you unlock raises an attribute by 1 point. So if you earn 5 cap breakers and you decide to put it all on driving dunk, your driving dunk will go from a 94 to a 99 driving dunk. And you're probably thinking, oh, so it's just like a +5 boost. No, it's not just a +5.
Chat, he's about to probably say what I think he's gonna say, but bro, this, let me tell you, the cap breaker, bro, +5. Let's say you get about 15 of them in total. It's just total of 15 cap breaks available. Now, if you got like, let's say a build, you make an 80 driving dunk. Upgrade that to 95, you unlock the animations for that specific category. So this year, for y'all boys like me, you know I got work and stuff. You know, I still gotta go to work. You know, some weeks, like some weeks, you know, it's flip flop for me. Some weeks I only work 2 days. Some weeks I work 5 days. You know, so for me it's gonna be flip flop. I'm still gonna be grinding the game though, as much as I can though. But hey man, the game looking good, bro. Like me making this video right now, for y'all people like, man, I gotta grind to get that. Hey man, I work 12 hours a day. If I can find a way to grind to level 40 and still grind and win and play my career on my off days and play all day, you can make time for it. You can, like, bro, don't make it seem like it's impossible. It's not impossible to level up in 2K, bro. Don't make it seem like, what if I'm busy? What if I'm busy too? I work at 9 to 5. I'm tired right now. I could shed a tear if I wanted to.
If you weren't planning on grinding NBA 2K25, you might want to reconsider, because you will be rewarded heavily by upgrading your build as you play more. The way you unlock cap breakers is through rep rewards, and as y'all know, to rep up, you have to play the game a lot. So if you want to compete, you're gonna have to put in more hours like the no-lifes like me, because if not, I am going to have a build advantage over you, because I'm going to have more attributes, and in turn unlock more animations, more badges, and more takeovers than you, because I'm putting the time in. Now, I know the way I described that, a lot of y'all gonna be split on that, like, hey man, I got a job, I got a family, I got kids, I got whatever going on in my life, I don't got time to play the game 24/7. What I have to say about that is that honestly, this is a good thing for the game. Whether you have time or not, it's just a generally good thing for the game to give incentives to players that do have time to continue to play the game to improve their player. Also, you have to take into account that there is millions of people that play 2K. The odds of you running into a person like me or one of these try-hard YouTubers is basically slim to none, unless you go out of your way to pull up on them in the park, and if you do, that's just on you at that point. So I wouldn't worry about being at a disadvantage too much. It really shouldn't cross your mind. At the end of the day, your skill on the sticks is going to determine whether you win or lose, not some extra badges or extra takeovers.
I mean, but I mean, if you got 15 attributes and all of a sudden you got a 99 3-point with a 99 dunk, I mean, it's an advantage. But he's right though. If he ain't skillful like that, how about the sticks?
If you don't feel like grinding a specific,
I might make a stretch next year. I ain't gonna lie, make a stretch this year. A spot up shooter.
And what that badge elevator is gonna do is it's gonna increase your badge rank by 3 levels. So for example, it would increase a badge from bronze to Hall of Fame. Super nice of 2K to give us a way to grind badges without grinding badges. I know how tedious it is. Y'all know how tedious it is. It is super boring playing my career sometimes.
Facts.
Obviously, you can upgrade your badges as you play park and stuff too, but it's just a good thing to have ways to skip the entire grind and just start with a Hall of Fame badge. And the way you get badge enhancers is through season rewards. So badge enhancers you get through season rewards.
Just like Flora said, is 2K24. It's like the same thing.
You have to grind during the season, and if you want the rep rewards, you have to grind the entire year. Now let's take a step back and talk a little more about takeovers. We talked about the fact that there's 72 takeovers, a bunch of new cool ones, not including the post-scoring ones. But the way you get takeover is also different. So unlike last year, you actually do not manually activate your takeovers.
Bumba clocked. If you get level 5, that's +7 to each. Oh, my God. Wow. My goodness. Why? Why? Why are we... Imagine a... I might have to make a post score, bro.
Is now
barbecue chicken.
And your takeover meter is gonna go up depending on how you're playing. So if you're playing really well, your takeover meter is steadily gonna go up. At first, you're only gonna be able to unlock levels 1 through 3. So your first couple of games, the max takeover you can get is gonna be takeover level 3. To unlock takeover level 4 and level 5, you just have to keep playing well and keep unlocking takeover. And when you do eventually unlock takeover 5, it is permanent. And then after that, in a game you happen to be dominating, you activate takeover level 5, you will activate a takeover perk, one of 14 that you can choose from. There's one in the post that'll just throw people off you, like 2K19. I'm sure there's some shooting ones where you can shoot from Narnia
post scores are big.
Green. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of variety for the takeovers you can choose. Obviously, there's gonna be some takeovers that are better than others. There's gonna be a meta takeover, but hey, if you wanna find those out, that's why you subscribe to me. We're gonna be using the best SIGs, the best animations, the best jump shots, the best takeovers, because we want the best chance to win. It's how it is.
I was about to say, if I do make a dribbler this year, but I'm gonna make a taller build. Oh yeah, I'm tapping in to see his dribble moves. Oh yeah, you right. Yeah, because if he already tested out the dribble moves before I did, I'm like, bro, I paid how much money for the game? Yes, I'm gonna look at a video for dribble moves. Not making a jump shot. I always make my own jump shots. I use my common sense. I look how it is, the flick, the timing, see if I like it. I never need help on jump shots. Just the dribble moves. I just want to see what the best ones is that I can put together and combo myself, you know? Because, man, if you pay money for this game, bro, you play it how you want to, bro. You want to make a post score, make a post score. You want to look up a dribble tutorial and learn how to dribble on it. Hey, it's free will because you bought the game. Don't let nobody call you a lame for wanting to make a post score. Make it. Because I might. And you going to get dunked on, cuz.
My cord is back, so that's great.
Yup. Big W in the chat. Nah, it depends on how the design is. I hope they make it correct. It looks like 25. Might clap it up, bro. I'm not even trying to glaze. I'm not trying to glaze. But 25 is looking like a W, though. I'm not gonna lie, it is looking like a W. At the first, I said I wasn't gonna buy it, but all this stuff they're revamping, fixing, turning this into this and then for certain rewards and stuff, and we get it 2 days early. And guess what? The 2 days when it comes out, I'm off. I might take off the day before just so I can go to sleep early and wake up early. I'm just saying though, those early 2 days, and really it's 3 days. Yeah, I got 3 days when I'm off. Oh yeah, I'm playing before I even go to work. Yeah, you absolutely right.
Here for the older 2Ks, there was something called a My Court where you could practice all your dribble moves, practice your jump shot.
Oh yeah, for the newbies. Oh, that's crazy. If you don't know about My Court, leave, buddy.
You don't have to run all the way to the Gatorade Center, go up the stairs, go through 2 animations, pull out your ball, dribble on the ball, wait through a loading screen, then you can finally do it. No, you literally just load up in the My Court and you can practice, do whatever you want. You can invite friends to your My Court. You can play one-on-one. My Court is just infinitely better than the Gatorade Gym. It is a good addition. You should be happy about it. It just allows you to practice before you go to the park and either drop off people or get dropped off. Backtracking a little bit to the badges, all badges will be given a badge tier. So if it's badge tier 1, it is a more powerful badge, meaning it will affect the gameplay more often. So for example, the new ankle breaker badge is going to be a tier 1 badge. It also means that that badge is harder to upgrade though. So pro tip, you want to use your badge enhancers, the things that let you...
We hit My Career this year. They trying to say we don't have to. I'm going to have to hit that bit for 5-6 hours. I'm already knowing.
Bronze to Hall of Fame.
Spam the little fake hezzy step back to break the ankles.
Your badge enhancer on like unpluckable if it's...
Yeah, don't be spared.
Like, it's hard to get like Limitless Range, Deadeye, something like that, so you have your Hall of Fame badge ready to go. And speaking of badge enhancer, if you have a legend badge in your build, I recommend you use a badge enhancer to go from Bronze to Hall of Fame and then grind for the legend badge by using your Hall of Fame badge over and over again, because then it'll be easier to unlock. Let's say you're going for Legend Limitless Range, which by the way, I have no idea how far you're gonna be able to shoot with that. It sounds insane. But if you have it on Hall of Fame, it's gonna be easier to knock down those shots to get the legend badge than if you had it on Bronze trying to shoot from Narnia to get the legend badge. And the way to unlock legendary badges is literally to just use the badge over and over and over and over again. Hopefully I'm making sense in this video.
Yeah, you are.
I think I'm breaking it down pretty well, but y'all gotta let me know in the comments. I know I'm super late on this video, but...
Oh, I'm late too. I'm late too.
I really didn't want to upload a rushed video just redoing the Twitch news that y'all have already seen 55,000 times. I'd rather break it down and talk to y'all. So if y'all appreciate the effort I put in this video, please drop a like, please drop us up notifications on. Today's been like a bad day for me, alright? So make me feel a little better. Thank you. Backtracking a little bit to the takeover meter, as you progress through the levels of takeover 1 through 5, you get your attributes raised. I probably should have meant...
I feel like attacking and brute would be like the finishing aspect, but hey man, make sure y'all boys subscribe, like, and comment, man, for the 2K news, man. We on our way to 600 subs, man. I downloaded back 24 because in 2 or 3 weeks, I got to start getting in that mindset for grinding 2K. I got to make sure I still can dribble, and you know what I'm saying. Even though the game's gonna be different, like every year it's a different feeling to each game, and you got to change it. Everybody's not good at the beginning of the year, but yeah, I'm gonna just mess with the SIGs, mess with it. And that's what I'm gonna get on 24 for. So y'all boys stay tuned to the streams, man. My Twitch is It's Rodman, ITZRODMAN. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We out this thing, man. Peace.